Good. Welcome to another Coffee Talk. This time we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics, beef jerky. Yes, I said that exactly how I wanted to say that. There are other kinds of jerky. There's elk jerky, venison jerky. I've even seen fish jerky advertised here recently on Facebook. I do not know how that is. I'm not even going to buy any to try it. I assume it's like any other dried fish. The problem is, a lot of this advertising I have seen is advertising it as tender. I've even seen one that said moist. The one that's appalled me the worst is more fat equals more flavor. Folks, jerky is supposed to be very lean cuts of meat off of a large muscle group, dried out, dehydrated, flavored and dehydrated. It is not supposed to be this chopped up stuff that just pretty much you can pull apart real easy. It is supposed to be a little tough. It is supposed to be dry, not moist. And one of the worst things for jerky is fat. You have fat in your jerky, it will go rancid and it will make you sick. The funny thing about a lot of these companies is they say refrigerate after opening, eat within 2 to 3 days. Jerky is supposed to last forever. Now that doesn't mean I'd leave it out on the counter here in the South with the humidity we have, but if you put it in an airtight container, jar, bag, whatever, it should last you a good long time. I've made jerky myself on a dehydrator. Yes, there are ways of making it more tender, way you cut it and all, but you don't have a tender jerky. It's supposed to be something hard to bite, chew for a little bit, give you the experience of enjoying it and savoring it. It's not an easy to eat product, and I'm going to call out the fact that you go to Walmart, you go to their jerky shelf, and I have yet to see anything on that jerky, and they keep beef sticks by it too, but anything in the jerky that is not a chopped up product pressed together and dried out. It is just, it's not jerky. It's dried meat. Yeah, and yeah, if they want to call it jerky, I guess it's jerky, but it is not good jerky. I have turned on people to some of my own homemade jerky, and they have said that it is much better, and they've never had anything like it. I will say that currently my favorite purchase is Wild Bill's jerky. It's available through Monogram Foods. I am not paid or get anything free for saying this, but I have to admit I ordered 2 of the big bags just the other day so that I can put them in little pint mason jars, and I might have to cut it up to smaller pieces. I do like to cut it up for bite-sized pieces, but I'm putting it in the pint mason jars, vacuum seal it, and tuck it away for having a snack here and there, or something to have on the road as you go. I encourage you to get out there and try different brands of jerky. There is one, I think it's Montana's Best or something I've seen on Facebook, that advertises itself, and it says, warning, this is a tough dried product. This is not tender. It is not the chopped stuff you get. I like that. It was a little more expensive than what I buy, and I'm not sure I'm wanting to try it out, but I might. We may actually do some jerky comparison here when I get my own, when I get my order from Wild Bill's, just to show you the difference, just because I can. But at any rate, get out there, try a couple different products. Yeah, you might like the more tender stuff, but always be aware if it says eat, 2 to 3 days after opening, refrigerate product, if it looks and glistens moist, if it feels oily, it may not be what you want to have as a reliable source of jerky. Jerky is dry, jerky is not oily, jerky is not fat, jerky is not processed as far as chopped up and put back together. It is sliced off the muscle meat dried out, air dried, dehydrated, and usually it's dried at a little bit of temperature and dehydrated. You can even make jerky in the oven. Try it out. Try making some of your own. Then you might understand the difference. Not saying not to eat the processed stuff or chopped up stuff. Had a bag the other day because it was quick and easy and something I could nibble on as I drive because I didn't have any of the other stuff. But it's not what I prefer. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a little bit, and see you next week.